Wander open roads with us to the 2021 Florida RV Supershow.
Hi, I'm Miko.
And Robin.
And we're
Wander Open Roads. So today we have a special edition of Wander Open Roads from the 2021 Florida RV Supershow, also known as the Tampa Supershow because it is in Tampa, Florida.
This RV show was located at the Florida State Fairgrounds.
Yeah, which is a really huge location. I mean, definitely get out your walking shoes, folks.
Yeah, this was definitely the largest RV show that I think we've ever attended.
Yes,
so much
definitely.
To see.
Yeah, there really was. And it was our first time at the Super Show, definitely not our last.
No. And I will say, it lived up to the name. It really was a super show.
Yeah, definitely. Now, of course, this was, this is during the COVID-19 era, so, they had restrictions in place. And I will say this, we actually only decided to go for one day just to limit our exposure. And I think in the future we will definitely, actually go and camp out and spend 3 or 4 days there and kind of really get the full experience.
This was the first day of the RV Super Show, and we decided to try to get there bright and early. Not really knowing what to expect for the crowds, we thought, hey, if we get there early, we can kind of beat some of the people there and get to see everything, especially since we were only going for one day. So we started our day out in the exhibit hall, and I just took a nice little stroll through the exhibit hall so that I could check out all of the vendors.
Yeah, there were definitely a lot of vendors, a lot of cool products that were there available. So it's definitely something to see. I mean, it was a large presentation there.
And the nice thing about the exhibits is you can get special show deals.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
If you know that there's something specific that you're wanting, then you definitely want to go ahead and hit up the exhibit halls really early so you can make sure that you get the special pricing or be able to take advantage of any inventory that they may have brought.
And it's the same thing for if you're interested in buying an RV. A show is also a very good place to go and buy an RV, and they have special show pricing. So yeah, it's something to take advantage of.
She's got a video there and a microphone. Welcome to the RV Super Show. And by the way, folks, take a look. If you're recording this, I do have safety equipment on here. By the way, would you mind washing off my hand? Because I got this right there.
He needs you to wash his
Wash my hand right there. See, ladies, you can dry. Come here, show right there. Got the little cleaner thing. Wash off my hand here, and then it'll scratch my hand. Because the kids are going to come and shake my hand. We want to make sure everybody knows we're family friendly and safety friendly. I don't do viruses. It's a computer thing,
Woohoo!
So even though this was the Florida RV Super Show, the weather was not Florida-like. It was about 50 degrees and overcast, unfortunately.
It was a little on the chilly side, so we did have to have hoodies and jackets, but that was okay. We were still able to enjoy it.
Are you telling those kids about safety today?
No. This is an adult crowd. We can get away with almost everything.
Oh, that's good. Like this lady getting you on video right now. Make sure you say hi.
Oh, hi. Hi, thanks for getting me on video. Hey, it's happy hour. There's free alcohol for your hands.
When you go to the RV Super Show, there's so much to do. That you can literally make a day of it. There's tons of entertainment, like as you walk around the grounds. There's food trucks all over the place.
Oh yeah, really good food. Yeah, definitely.
They also have seminars that you can take throughout the day. So if you need to take a break from walking around, you can just pop over into a seminar.
I mean, yeah, and I mean, really more than just one day. I mean, you could literally spend 3 or 4 or 5 days here and probably not go in every RV. I mean, this place was just really massive, very, very well laid out. With several buildings under roof, and then as you can see, all of the outdoor exhibits from the different RV dealers. Now, one thing that I was told by one of the gentlemen at Lazy Days was that Thor, for example, did not send down any of their reps due to COVID-19, and I think that was possibly the case with some of the other companies as well. So not every RV model was represented here. Now, of course, Thor was represented from Lazy Days and some of the other companies, but for example, there was a particular Thor model that we were looking for one of our subscribers, and that model was not there, where normally Thor would come down and bring their reps, and they would literally have every model there available. So even though it was large, I guess, and maybe next year, once we're through COVID, it'll be even bigger. Yeah.
The RV Supershow is really a great place to bring your family. I thought it was very family friendly. What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. Very, very much so. A lot of cool stuff for kids. I mean, it was during the week, so school was going on, but the kids that were there seemed to definitely have a good time. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's definitely family friendly. So bring your family along.
Yeah, check it out.
He's there watching for me. If I could fly like birds on high, then straight to her arms I'd go sailing.
When you first come in the door of the RV show, they do give you maps of where all the RVs are located. And I will say it is really a very helpful map, especially if you're looking for a specific brand. Because typically all of the RV brands are grouped together. So if you're looking for Integra or Thor Motor Coach or Jayco, all of those were located kind of like in one area, which is nice because some people do just shop brands and not necessarily types. So it was all right there together. And they also had these kind of marquee areas that also had the giant maps that were all throughout the fairgrounds as well.
And it's also good to know that each of your major RV sellers, such as Lazy Days or General RV, they will also have their own, let's say, Jayco area for Lazy Days and a Thor area for Lazy Days, and General RV will have the same thing. So you can not only search by brands, but also by dealers as well.
Right. So they really had a nice layout. Everything was well organized, and in most cases, it was easy to find if you were using the map.
Yeah, definitely. So Miko, if there was someone that was going to come to this show, let's say next year, and it was going to be their first time, what are some things that you would recommend, that they bring with them, or that they just kind of, do in preparation?
I would definitely have good walking shoes.
Yeah.
I feel like that is first and foremost. I did have on my hiking boots, and at the end of the day, honestly, I was very thankful that I did.
Yeah, definitely.
The other thing that I would say is to maybe bring some bottled water. I mean, it's a lot of walking, and it's still Florida, so you don't want to get dehydrated. You want to be able to enjoy yourself and kind of stay as long as you want to.
Yeah, I mean, it was a little cool for me, but I guess at the same time, I should be thankful that the sun wasn't just out blaring, and because it could have been in the 80s, and it could have really been kind of hot out there all day. So yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, and as you can see, they do have kind of like carnival style food. If that's not something that you're into, then you may want to be able to bring like a healthy snack, which is actually what we did. But we also patronize the food trucks that were there as well.
Yeah, I mean, we don't eat red meat, so it was a little harder to to find some turkey products and stuff like that. But we were able to. But yeah, if you want to have a cheat day and have some chili cheese fries and stuff like that, that's definitely the place to go.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
And then again, just make sure that you pick up a map and a bag from one of the vendors, because you're going to be collecting brochures and little things as you go, and you want to have a place to put all of that. So definitely having a bag to put everything was actually nice as well.
Yeah, definitely.
She's awful cute. Can I steal her?
No.
Can I borrow her?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. You want to get your picture made with us?
Come on in here,
Get
sir.
in here, stud.
Yeah.
Miko, you want your picture made?
Yes, please.
Get over here, sweetheart. Give the camera to Mr. Stud.
All right, there you go.
Is this your man?
Yes, it is.
How long you two been a nighter?
Oh, 25 years.
Oh my goodness, you look good for an old. I mean,
Exactly.
I'm just saying. All right, you know what to say on three, right?
Yep.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I love me an RV show.
Hey, so thanks for hanging out with us at the Florida RV Show, and watch out for our next videos coming up. We're going to do a couple different parts where we show specifically the RVs that we toured during the Super Show, and we actually had some requests from some subscribers to check out specific RVs, and we're going to be featuring those in those videos coming up.
Yep, so stay tuned.
Absolutely. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Be sure to check out our camping apparel and accessories at shopredsquare.com. We also sell on Etsy and Amazon. The links will be in the description. Thank you.